everyone, and welcome back to, what was this company called again? Gobu something something.
Something like that. There was so much nonsense I couldn't keep up with it. Also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi. Welcome back to New Tales from the Borderlands. Anu's...
I want to know how this ends.
Well, Anu's slightly possessed. Octavio just wants more tacos, and Fran's still trying to be happy.
Like, poor Fran, out of all of them, she was the only one who did not get the happy treatment.
Yeah, it just ended up getting weird, and then it got interrupted by Badass Superfan.
All great stories must come to an end. And this
Is this considered a great story?
It's filled with blood, bullets, death, heartache, and a smidge of redemption. Like one big old lasagna from hell. It's not looking good for our heroes, who had each been fooled and seduced from their own egos.
No, they haven't. Like, not all of them have been seduced by their own egos.
Fran definitely wasn't seduced. She was kind of offended by her paradise.
What's the clinical phrase? Old crap. Too late they discovered there's no such thing as a free lunch or a
the death ray
investment from a mysterious benefactor. Coldwell had them and the whole world in her clutches. The rage monster set for execution. The dingus imprisoned and out of Ecodex service. The nerd dissected and discarded. And Promethea.
Wait, dissected? I don't remember getting dissected.
What can I say?
I remember she got a crystal shoved in her chest.
That part I remember, but not the dissection.
It was off screen, so they wouldn't have to animate it.
Not every great story has a happy ending. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the lasagna.
Lasagna? Oh, it immediately drops you into a music video. I'm guessing we get to see the dissection part.
Are they gonna put Fran and Louis together?
Did Louis recover from his STD? It is weird that they're together.
Like, they're literally trusting the craziest person and the killbot to be together.
I guess they're just... Oop. Anu, heal him. No? Okay. I guess they consider Fran a non-threat since they can control her chair. Although Fran did jump into a pool of sharks and beat them up.
Become the jabber.
What is this?
Fong! Beautiful Fong! I'm so happy to see you.
What does Anu say?
How did I get here?
Did I get back in Atlas? Did Reese put you up to this?
Oh, hello.
Aww, cute little jabber. This lab's your whole world, isn't it?
I am not a jabber. I'm a scientist with a degree and books.
I think someone needs to be tickled.
I guess. Books.
No, I do not need to be tickly too.
Can she actually feel it?
It's a tickle train. Choo choo.
What is this scene?
I've evaded your probing tickles.
Hey, don't be scared, little jabber.
I'm not.
Does this mean
Okay.
like everything's fine? They're just
I'm a
putting her
little
back to
scared.
work after the takeover.
Can we just stop and discuss this like adults?
Going
Aw,
back to her
Cute
books.
little jabber thinks she's talking.
I am talking. 24 hours. 24 hours to make this.
Oh,
Hey, look at
I
another
remember this.
Anu.
This was the day.
Most stressful day of my life.
basically.
On stale cereal and old coffee. I hadn't bathed in weeks. I leave for a minute and you're fooling around? Completely useless. Ah, is that really what I said to her?
It's not what you said, but it is how you sounded.
What's the difference?
That's the right question.
Is this like the ghost
but
of
not for
Christmas
me to
past?
answer. After all, this is your
You need
mind,
to
not
learn
theirs.
from your mistakes.
What,
Take
I
me back
wonder,
to
are you trying
reality.
to show yourself?
I want to go back to normal. My reality right now.
Then take us there. This construct is one of your own making.
What do you mean? I don't have time for this.
It's
None
your
of this makes
dream.
any sense.
Consider, Dr. Dar, that the answers you are seeking lie outside.
My
the bounds
friends
of what
need
is
me, not just
logical.
Octavio.
My friends are in trouble. I have to get back to them immediately. No!
Yes, Louis definitely needs my help.
What the hell is a jabber doing in my lab? You know my feelings on animal testing. Release it!
I tried, but this one keeps coming back. I think it loves to work the wheel.
I like how she just casually picks him up.
This is a deadly creature who can wield guns.
I'm not a jabber. I'm you. Metaphysically. But if we work together, we can... You're right. She does want to work the wheel. Let's begin.
Before we do, I thought we could grab dinner in the mess hall first.
Get your exercise in,
Just, like,
Misaki.
I don't know, talk about non-work stuff. I'm sort of having a hard time.
Exactly right, Fawn. We've wasted enough time. Start it up.
Just casually carrying it away.
How heavy is that thing? It's got so much muscle.
I
Why
like how
are
I'm
you
just going
agreeing to-
along with this.
You weren't really listening to her.
That's not what she looks like.
Signal moderate, temperature delta 10 degrees, power shift 2 joules.
Not good enough. I need an equilibrium. Increase speed.
Before we do, can I
am pitching tomorrow.
I know.
Increase speed.
You could do things differently. Stop. Listen.
So should I be failing these quick time events to stop and listen?
Well,
Or should I be
What's
doing
the
them? I
output?
can't tell.
Signal holding. Temperature delta 7.8, power shift 1.6.
I feel like messing up will just
not nearly
continue the
enough.
scene,
Triple it.
Surely it's
like,
close.
into the next
Close.
section.
You don't get a breakthrough with close. You don't impress Reese with close.
So I guess if you want
I
to
really
keep
need to
saying
go
this, you
home
can
early.
keep succeeding.
I'm feeling really burnt out. If we could just pause, just for a second.
What did I just say? We're not leaving this lab until I see perfect results, or the jabbers stop running.
Oh, so I should stop
Increasing
running.
Speed.
You're only
Is that
running from
signal?
yourself at this point. Are you so afraid to confront your mistakes?
Yeah, I'm just gonna not do it then. Because she said until the jabber stops running.
Maybe that was one of the achievements.
She isn't working. Why won't she work?
Anu, my mother. Today is the first anniversary of her passing.
Oh, Fawn. I had no idea. I had no idea.
Awkward hug. Okay,
This
get back
isn't
to
how
work.
You acted back then. You had so obsessed with changing the world, you've lost sight of everything. Everyone else. What good is saving the world if you stopped caring about the people in it?
I'm sorry, Fong. I'm sorry, Fong.
Yeah, I'm glad I stopped running.
Maybe it would have eventually given you an impossible QTE.
What is all this? Some kind of twisted test? Why are you doing this?
Our consciousnesses are joined, that much is true. I have been with you ever since we first connected in my Iridian prison, but this... You are doing this to yourself. It's fascinating.
Why me?
Because you can't do it to anyone else.
No, I mean, why me? Why did you connect with me?
Something about your nervous system makes you very compatible.
You are the chosen one.
It could be your desire.
You're secretly a siren.
A thirst for justice.
It's all the iridium you
The fact
touched
have
barehanded.
an ancient wound, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that would definitely change
I'm
her.
not looking a gift host in the mouth.
Wah,
You
wah.
are my opportunity to survive and reconnect.
So
I
you
must take it.
want... You care about the world?
Care about the world?
I care. Maybe not about this world specifically, but I care. In
I mean, not a lot of
sense.
people care about Pandora.
I'm doing this to myself?
No, wait, this is Prometheus.
I've healed you physically over and over. Now you seem to be channeling my energy inward.
But why would I?
Psychological healing. Now it's Octavio's turn.
I can poke you with an electrified stick, but
Maybe.
tell me.
Maybe.
I don't know. Am I?
You're talking, so probably.
Why does it matter if I'm alive?
Don't ask me the
I want a
deep questions.
taco.
I'm just a guard. All I know is that
We
I'm
haven't had a
supposed to log
taco
on
in
my
so
app whether or
long.
not you're alive,
It's been
which
like
day
half an
you start
hour.
being alive. And today, you're alive.
Whoopee. Alive. Dead. Alive. Dead again. Alive again. Dead again. Again. Alive.
Yeah, that was a hell of a demonstration. You don't have to talk about it.
Then why are you talking?
Good.
You know what the worst part of it is?
No. I don't actually care. I mean, I feel like you're under the impression I do.
Being weak.
That was a mistake.
I'm weak
A
sauce.
terrible mistake.
That I just keep getting my ass kicked, man. I mean, not like literally, like physically, but like, yeah.
But yeah, physically, I think Octavio was the weakest out of his group.
A lot. And like, Fran, she can just.
I mean, Anna's a super genius. Fran could bench press a giant shark. Octavio's got his watch.
I'm not.
He got his hacking skill.
That's all
And he can call his friends, which he hasn't done since this
Just
whole
be
game.
Present, mindful. How do you feel now?
I'm not very
I'm
important.
the opposite of a VIP. I'm a PIV.
A PIV.
A
What?
person of insignificant value.
Where'd the O go?
I'm gonna be honest. This is not what I was expecting from this shift.
The guard has to be a
Sort of
therapist
thought you'd
now.
be like all the other prisoners, trying to finagle your way out
How
of here,
bored is he?
Bribe me, or what are you doing? Okay, wow, that's
Coldwell.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna find something else to do. Pee. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
Awkward. It's the gun.
Any specifics as to the method of dispatch, ma'am?
What? No! Never call me directly again.
Sorry, can I text?
No!
Bollocks. Hope you're not expecting this to be quick. You killed a lot of our friends.
Did
You
she?
don't even remember doing it, do you?
Don't be a baby.
Boo-hoo. Somebody killed my friends. You gonna cry about it?
No,
You sound as though you may cry about it.
I'm not
Get
gonna
him,
cry
Louie.
about it.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not a big baby?
Shut up!
Ah,
Big
baby.
baby.
Confirmed.
Whatever. Shut up. You're gonna be so executed.
Part of me was hoping we could have flirted with the guards.
Yeah, I don't think even Fran's that hard up.
By the way, how do you think free labor's doing?
Had it built in case you fell for the little investment offer. Now you get to die here.
How much you want to bet he's already made this business successful without them?
Probably.
That's right. Drink it in.
You know what? This isn't too
I
bad.
don't know. Seems like there are worse places to die.
That's cute. Almost sounds like you believe yourself.
What if he's actually in there right now?
That'll be amazing.
Right on time.
I had to see this with my own eyes.
Didn't you freeze her?
Finally beaten and bested. Not so tough now, are you? Oh, what? Are you gonna try and freeze me again? My sisters were right about you.
Your epinephrine levels are increasing rapidly. Please pause to consider something other than the consequences of your actions.
Wow. Never did get past those anger problems, did you?
What do you mean? I got past it.
After all this
He's still
time
alive.
and
See, I didn't
all
smash
that
him.
effort, where are you? Right back where you started. Alone.
She's not alone. She has Louis.
Angry. In a loud
Louie's a
little
good friend to her,
rodeo shop.
and not Octavio for some reason.
I thought it'd be fun to watch you die, but now I realize it'd just be pathetic. Toodles, Francine. I hope it hurts. A lot.
She'll be fine. She's been shot before.
It's a TV
Should I not have done that?
chair, remember? CEO Coldwell sent us all the apps to control it. How many times you got?
Are these QuickTime events like tests right now?
Test of...
I cannot. There is no
Because I
contract.
feel like the ones that I've been doing are like ones that I shouldn't be doing.
Hurt. One either kills or they don't. Assassination.
I mean,
plots do not
Octavio
have
hasn't
to say.
had any.
Half-assed.
What good are you?
Oh, I know what he's good for.
Just say your name.
Well, well. Well, 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 well. If it isn't my old friend, Octavio.
His rival is a
This
gun.
part where you say some stupid made-up version of my name, and then I come back with an even more clever comeback. To assert
I'm not in the mood, bro.
superiority.
Totally, bro.
Sure, bro.
Wow, that was
Really?
insane. Are you not even surprised to see me?
I'm...
Have you thought about me at all?
Brock, are you just obsessed with Octavio?
Your sister. We have a history, a thing. You're my nemesis.
Brock, you are obsessed.
It's been
With Octavio of all things.
accomplished. Oh, no. No, 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 no. This doesn't work for me at all. How am I supposed to crush his spirit if he's already broken?
Mission accomplished.
Oh, wait. Oh, I know. Maybe this will cheer you up.
Brock's gonna help. What is that? Oh, his watch.
Is that one worker not gonna do anything? That guard just standing there letting this happen?
He went to go pee with the other guy.
No, he's standing
Pee
there.
buddies. Oh, Oh.
But I still mostly like to shoot things.
There goes his watch.
Oh, it'd be a shame if you shot these bars or shot the lock. You did me a favor.
Because that's the kind of gun I am. I'm a renegade.
Renegade. Oh, I thought he was going to do something with the pieces.
Been meaning to get an upgrade anyway.
Octavia, you gotta sound more smug about it, not like, yeah, you do me a favor. I'm not upset at all or anything. Me.
Here you are, locked up. Precious echo deck shattered.
What would have happened if you smashed Brock?
And I can watch you rot like a pile of old beans.
Pile of old beans?
Silence! Piles of old beans can rot if you leave them out long enough. I
Can
don't
they?
have to justify myself. I've endured enough of your humiliation. Dumptavio.
From what?
Brock is still offended.
Example?
Brock wants his eternal rival. All he's getting is this sad sack.
If you can't even think of one thing.
Whoa. Maybe you should let him bounce back a little. I mean, look at him. Here. Sniff this scented candle.
He
What
just
is
had that
this?
lit in his pocket.
It's nice.
I also have a sandalwood, which I find very relaxing.
Nobody asked for your stupid candle!
Why can't you just put me out of my misery so we can get this over with?
Because, you insolent twat, killing you is the last thing I want to do. Even if I ignored Susan's orders to keep you alive as leverage, death's too easy!
Whoa! Hold on.
What?
I'm the leverage.
Is it from my scented candle?
Susan could have killed me, but she didn't. She needs me to keep being a pawn in her little game, and I'm only good for leverage while I'm alive. She doesn't
He has
care
a
about
reviving
me,
crystal.
But she needs me.
Well, what did he do? Wow, great! Exactly one person in the entirety of the 6 galaxies gives exactly one skag as to whether or not you live or die. Because you
More
may
people.
hold some tangential value as leverage over your uncooperative and super valuable sister. Oh, wow. Congratulations! Now, back to my ultimate revenge plot.
Should I just let it happen? I'm gonna let it happen. The one time I ignore it early. No!
Instant game over.
Wow, the one time.
Octavio, why did you fail us?
Octavia, why was yours so important? Gosh darn it. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Fran's one would have been better if I didn't. Anu's one I didn't do it because I wanted to be nice. Now for Octavio, I have to do it.
It was had to, shouldn't, and now had to again.
This game's gonna give me trust issues with QuickTime events.
Get him.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
What are you doing?
This is a hostage situation. Everybody back off. I mean it. Hands up and get out of my way, or I gets it.
Put me down right.
Yes, we'll find out.
Well, I'm doing it, so I guess bars.
Deactivating bars.
It's just such a weird situation.
You
Do as I say or I'll kill myself.
get in there.
You know what? Good for you.
How do I?
Button on your left.
They're so cooperative.
Now who's the boss?
You are.
That guy is so supportive.
And contract.
I wish you could have at least given him his emotional support candle.
Louis.
Yeah, it's still there.
What did you do?
Oh, we just uploaded a bounty contract on that red laser.
What?
Hello. Is your name Red Laser? Please confirm your name is Red Laser.
Come on! Robots are supposed to be smart!
He'll be busy for a long time. Alright, let's smash this one with a thick, blunt object. We're gonna kill you. Hurry up and find something heavy. I want to catch, sink, or swim tonight. You sit tight, beefcakes.
Warning! You are getting angry. Consider, it is just a robot. Consider, it is not really your friend. Consider, you do not have friends.
Wow, why are you being so rude?
Seems to be getting mad. I think it's because
Is she gonna
called her
bust out Hulk
beefcake.
style?
Well, if that's got her upset, imagine how she'd react if she knew what the boss was doing to Octavio.
What is your
Nothing.
boss doing to Octavio?
Aha.
Why is there an axe there?
Why is Francine the meanest?
You can't flee forever, Red Laser.
What is your boss doing to Octavio?
That's as fast as you can go.
No, our sexual tension.
It's heavy.
If he dies without admitting his erotic feelings for me, that will crush him.
Whoa, what a mental image.
I'm just scarring them now. Buying some
that would be
time.
a scarring image. Why is it heating up? Also, why is it frozen too?
Say hi to your howling friends. I mean, say hi to your friends in hell.
Congratulations, Francine. Your life will conclude without breaking your anger-filled rampage streak.
I was good. I controlled myself. And at the end of the day, I still get murked by these jackasses.
Susan's still alive.
Susan frickin' Coldwell is still drawing breath.
Careful, Francine.
Shut up.
My friends are gonna die.
My
My
friends.
frickin' friends are captured. Just when I was beginning to actually make some friends.
Just breathe, Francine.
I am breathing.
I wanted to get through the 100 days.
It
I
is
really
hesitant.
did. And my sponsor bot.
Damn sponsor bot won't shut up.
Oh yeah, that was his name.
There's no need to use that kind of language.
Shut up!
Brad, you are the strongest. Like, legit. I had to do it.
Ooh. I believe it.
We do the executing, not you.
Too bad.
Dude, you have a gun.
Executioner is a crime, punishable by...
This is self-defense.
Execution.
User eliminated. Contract complete.
You didn't do anything.
What?
Nothing?
They were just like that.
Error. Anger overload. Primary objective failed.
Are you gonna break him?
I want to keep him.
That's you. You failed, and I am done with having a sponsor bot. Mwah!
My son.
Excessive anger detected. Activating self-defense mode.
What?
That doesn't sound good.
Okay. I'm not a jabber. That's an improvement. What in the... What?
Oh no, she's become the cringe.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Maybe I should go back to being a
I understand.
the sweet comfort
It's
of
like, man, I should have been the jabber instead.
Stop. Get a hold of yourself.
Would you rather be a jabber or Octavio?
This
I think the jabber in that
your
situation
consciousness. Exert
is being
control.
carried and tickled.
Take charge. Demand.
And put on a wheel?
Demand. I'm going to demand.
Listen to me, self.
If you got a problem, say it to me. The big O.
Oh no, she is embracing the cringe.
Let's go get some tacos.
Yeah? Yep. I'm definitely Octavio.
Your other half.
I don't know if I'd call him my other half. I mean, he's my brother, sure.
Not by blood.
No, not by blood.
So
They're
is it
not
by
related?
obligation or choice?
What do you mean?
When we fused, you overpowered me in an effort to save him. Why?
Where the heck have you been? You're supposed to be packed by now. Jeez. Do I really sound like that? I sound
Overbearing.
I sound so overbearing. Like an alarm with a broken snooze button.
Yeah.
Oh, so you gotta do this in the middle of the street?
I'm not going.
Can we just go to the sidewalk?
What?
I'm not going to Atlas with you.
I heard you. I'm just trying to fathom
I
how
don't know,
more
I don't think I've ever seen
I wanted to talk to
a working
you about
car
it.
in this
There's
place.
nothing to talk about. I'm giving you a golden ticket off this dumpster fire of a planet, and you're squandering it. Oof.
Dumpster fire. It's better than Pandora.
Atlas is not my golden ticket.
I knew it. You're too scared to leave the nest. Still aimlessly goofing around like a teenager.
Do you remember what he said next?
I don't know what you're still doing here. You don't
I
know
don't
what
remember.
You're still doing here.
I'm doing the best I can, one step at a time. Life isn't all planned out like one of your science recipes.
That's the talk of a slacker. Whoa. And it's science equations, not recipes. No wonder I don't remember what he said. I was too focused on convincing him that what I wanted was right for both of us.
Who are you talking to?
Now isn't the time for debate. I bought your ticket. You're going. End of discussion.
I'm not leaving everything because you got a fancy job at Atlas.
It's the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah, your lifetime. I have dreams of my own.
Like what?
I'm gonna start a business.
Well, knowing how the
Take him
business
seriously.
stuff worked
Not even a
out
little.
in this game,
I mean, he got to meet Fran. That was a big plus.
Really?
yeah.
I have the work ethic, the street smarts, the connections.
Wake up, Octavio. You're living a delusion. No. Okay. Look at this logically. You need some income, right? Now that I'm running my own lab, I can get you an entry-level job at Atlas. Most likely something in sanitation or food services. Maybe a secretary job if you can answer
Funny enough, that is what he went into. Food
Why
services.
did he want to go with you, Anu?
It's not the self-made businessman track, but it's better than you lying in a ditch.
His dreams were here, clearly.
Octavio made tough choices to survive. Choices I didn't approve of. I always focused more on his faults than his aspirations.
This is my path. My destiny is here.
Do you have any concrete, logical, evidence-based rationale for that? Didn't think so. Please, I don't want to see anymore.
Why?
Because what I did next broke us.
This is my home!
Fine! Stay here then. You belong with the trash. God, I am so embarrassed that you're my brother.
Oof.
There's nothing intelligent, ambitious, or worthwhile in you. I've wasted so much time.
I was just trying to help, bro.
For nothing. I'm done.
Is there gonna be a quick time event to jump the gap?
After that, we always felt separated.
You two can never undo that rift. Never unmake that harm.
No. But we can still reach each other.
Impossible. This is your past.
No, I'ma do it.
Then I have to step outside the past and view it. Compassionately.
QTE. QTE.
My mind. My rules.
Okay.
Is Anu gonna possess Anu now?
Is possessed Anu gonna talk to Octavio
Now.
Anu?
Let's bridge this divide. No matter what, we're both always doing our best. That's enough, and all anyone can ask for. I was so fixated on who was right, as if it could only be one of us.
I thought that was much bigger.
Re-evaluate my beliefs. I originally believed he didn't value my opinion. Now, though, I'm seeing he values it a lot.
Last piece.
Try and see his point of view, even if
The
I don't
therapy
agree.
session Anu always
Try and
needed.
understand
She just
how
needed to
he
get a alien crystal in her chest to do it.
You've constructed
A bridge of empathy. A cute trick for us humans, if we do the work.
Sis?
It possessed herself.
Octavio, what I said before, it wasn't true. But
Dream's
I
holding
think
up
I finally
surprisingly well.
understand. All you've wanted from me was
reframing your regrets. Empathy for
You
the
just wanted to
past.
be heard.
Very curious.
Yeah, that's definitely Octavio.
I hear you. I didn't respect you enough to let you make your own decision. And it was me who was scared. By holding on, I was holding you back.
You've seen how far I've come?
You really can succeed on your own. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so sorry.
This is a Borderlands game, right?
Yep.
You may be fixed here. Out there, you're still broken.
Yeah,
Thanks, Shard.
I suppose I am.
Good talk.
Wait. I understand now. Why I'm trapped here.
Yes.
Malfunction overruled.
What the? What an interesting turn of events. Your rage has reached such critical levels that SponsorBot's only recourse is to turn into a killing machine and murder you.
Wow, my son's all grown up.
It knows you better than anyone. It can anticipate your
He's
every
just
move.
like his mama.
Might I suggest a new combat style? Perhaps something turn-based.
What?
I love this.
Warning, you have finally succumbed to your fury. Your worst fears about yourself are true. You will always be an angry, selfish murderer. As a reward for our many years together, I am pleased to offer you the 13th step, swift death. Take your time. Last words can be tough.
You're wrong about me. I'm not being selfish. It's more a friend.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I've monitored your emotions, biometrics, and arousal states for years, so by definition, I do know what I'm talking about.
Also, Fran's level
She's been
50. What do you think the other people's levels are?
Octavio's definitely like in his 10s or 20s. Anu, I believe she's like 30s.
I'm gonna use a skill. What are my skills?
Freeze Ray. Louis definitely level 100 though.
I do my best work when I'm pissed. I'm supposed to apologize for that?
Fun fact, an inability to control your emotions is not, in fact, a skill. Passive aggression!
Come on!
Magic?
Probably more Freeze Ray.
Item and options. What are my options?
There's gotta be a better way of dealing with this.
What is this?
Never be angry or get consumed by
Turn into easy mode.
Sorry, Fran. Options are a luxury only non-murderers can afford.
All that did was hurt you. Oh, unlimited break available.
Being angry, and I'm sick of you.
Grand Killbot.
You know what? I control my anger. Oh gosh, I gotta charge for a while.
Turning Super Saiyan.
I'll never stop being angry any more than I'll stop breathing. But I can manage my emotions. They don't control me. And right now, I'm managing them to whoop your ass. Woo!
Francine, you've done it! My secret plan to make you accept yourself
On, Jim.
by condescending and needling you until you realize the true path to rehabilitation went off without a hitch. I'm so happy you...
Dude, chill. Oh, cool. Ice punch. Didn't even mean to.
I wonder if you call and assist Louis would just talk to you.
4,000 EXP.
Understand anger. 2,000 gold.
Oh, she's now 51.
You're never going to get away with this!
You might.
And back to Octavio. Why is he still holding it to his head?
You can't kill me.
Famous last words.
Yo, listen up! This is a hostage situation. No one move. No one even think about moving.
Brock? Is he just holding you to his head? Just shoot him!
Don't you think I would have done that already?
He can't. And neither can you, or Susan Coldwell will incinerate all of you. She does that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
no one move, or I shoot me with this Brock.
You think he's bluffing? I don't know. I was about to take lunch.
I'm not messing around here.
You think I'm playing?
He just caught me! He just caught me!
I just caught him.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay. What are your demands?
My
Let me
demands?
through.
I want a taco. Of course. I have to.
Thinking about so many demands.
You've been doing it the whole way. A taco.
I want a taco.
Does he just have one in his pocket? He does.
Why does he?
Put it on the ground.
Why does he have one in his pocket?
Oh, no, he wants the ground taco.
Kick it over to me.
I kicked. Mmm, delicious.
I hope it's green because of the lighting and not because it's old.
That was my lunch.
Good.
Jeez.
Good. All right. Well,
You just stole that guy's lunch.
demands are met. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hold it! Why don't you turn around and put the gun on the ground? Or I'll blow my brains out
Oh
in
my
the hallway!
This is so sad.
You think I won't?
This is an Octavio section.
Think I won't? Do you think we won't?
Brock is so over the situation.
I guess I'll just hold up. I probably didn't click it fast enough because I'm holding for a while, but... Yep. I let it happen. You know, it's
If
probably
you
a good thing I didn't do it.
Maybe it was one you were forced to fail. Like if you did do it, you'd actually shoot yourself.
Oh no, my feelings.
So that one guy's head, right?
At least you got your taco.
Well, if it isn't Bivington Bradwick, Mr. VIP himself, or was it VVIP? I lost track after you put me in a cage.
Listen, I know things got weird at that party. Between you and me,
Especially the
Susan
taco
really
bit.
knows how to kill a vibe, you know?
And me! She killed me! Like a bunch of times!
At the tea talk, I saw. I was like, what? You know? Man. I mean, Susan hired me to trap you, but that was just so not namaste. So I totally get that you're feeling a little, like so many feelings, but mainly feeling a little...
Traumatized.
Deeply, deeply traumatized?
Yes. 100% yes, all the traumas. Look, you've got the wrong impression of me. I first thought you were a fame-thirsty idiot. But look at everything
He
you've
is.
done here. That's brains. Literally, brains.
You don't know who I am, where I've been, the things I've seen. I was in prison.
For 30 minutes.
That's amazing. Like, that's the kind of experience that can really impress Silver Spoon investment brats.
Like you?
Not unlike me. Look, you've been a pathetic, nobody hustler for your whole life. You're so low on the ladder, Susan Coldwell's only keeping you alive as leverage. She doesn't care about your potential. But I do. Put down the talking gun and let me
What is
make you
this?
a superstar, Octavio.
It's an Octavio section, that's what it is.
A real VIP.
I'm gonna ignore him.
You're making a mistake. Big mistake.
Should have shot you, dude.
Huge.
At least let Brock do it.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Bro, you should be happy I didn't shoot you. Those are literally my options.
I think he's just cringing because he's less than Octavio now.
I'm checking this wall directory, but every room looks the same.
Oh yeah? Tell me about it. I get lost here all the time. Wait a minute. We're not on the same side.
Don't move!
Why does she have that?
Ah,
What is that?
good. You are alive.
Want some tea?
Sure.
Splendid. Brew us some tea.
There isn't any tea.
Pity. Shall we bone?
What?
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 Where's Anu?
After your horrendous torture, Susan mentioned taking your sister to a lab.
Is that where you're going?
Why does he still have Brock to his head?
You know, I don't know where I was going. I sort of picked up this gun and walked around.
Well, let's just kick down every door until we find her.
Yeah. Perfect plan. Louis, why do you have a gun out? You're not going to use it.
Where's my sister?
Okay, Octavio's growing on me.
Hot. Diggity donuts.
Where's my sister?
Yep.
Smash it. Oh,
Improve your mood.
A little.
That was so gentle.
There's gotta be something
I
in here that'll
know.
tell us where to find Anu.
Sure
I guess she
thing,
is
but
controlling her
before we
anger
do
now.
that,
Reflecting your
think about
choices.
What you're doing.
I'm trying to find Anu.
That's what you're going to do. What you're actually doing is standing in Susan Coldwell's office, still holding a gun to your head. Put the gun down, Ock. There we go. Louis, guard the door while we look around.
Affirmative.
I'll stay here and summon the guards with my mind.
You can do that?
No, but I can try. I can try.
I wish you'd hugged Ock.
Oh, shit.
It was tempting, but he was just holding the gun to his head the entire time. It's like, bro, you can stop.
I forgot. Humans are slow.
Rude.
Louis, can you plug yourself into a terminal here?
Why would I do that?
So
To get
you
another
can access
STD.
The mainframe and find Anu?
Oh, so you think just because I'm a robot, I can plug myself into a terminal? We're both machines. Machines love plugging themselves into machines.
I didn't mean...
A little reductive, don't you think? It's these ignorant, anti-mechanistic attitudes that hurt robots.
I'm sorry, Louis. Maybe I should have talked to you.
I'm sorry. I never meant to offend you.
It's okay. These confrontations just tend to drain my battery. I'm going to go plug myself into the first socket I see. Ah!
Wait, don't leave yet. I wanna loot the place. No.
He's still guarding the door. He's Shazam now. Why is it coming out of his butt?
Louis, please don't catch anything.
Other idea. I shoot you all.
There's a figure out here
What
somewhere.
are you, the goddess of Mount Olympus?
It's a shame he lost his watch. He could have called one of his other friends. What is this money used for anyway?
I'm afraid of choosing the correct option. I want to explore, that's why. I'm assuming this is probably the correct one.
Supposedly there's a vault finder figure somewhere around here. Does that mean there's a badass super fan
Right
somewhere
there.
around here? There it is.
Vaultlander?
Handsome Jack.
Vaultlander lying on...
There he is.
Fell right into my perfectly laid trap.
No, I didn't. You fell from an air duct.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, now you have to hang out with me. Because of the trap, that's the rule.
Hey, I know that weirdo. He's obsessed with
Vaultlanders. And we're playing. And if I win, you have to live in the air duct and breathe asbestos.
You've been breathing asbestos?
Let's play!
Select your Vaultlander.
Handsome Jack.
Can
Legendary
attacks less
figure.
frequently. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna be Brick.
Brick versus Handsome Jack.
Brick versus Handsome Jack. Vollanders. Fight.
And I'll get hit at least once to see like how bad the damage is.
This is gonna hurt. Ooh.
Okay, never mind. He actually hits pretty hard.
Yeah, it's like a quarter of your health.
Mommy, I'm scared. Wow. Critical.
Critical hits.
Critical. Whoa.
So close.
Just a little bit more.
That's critical hit. Vault him.
Good job, Brick. You won. I'm curious what Handsome Jack's finisher is.
Most impressive. You have learned all I can teach you.
You didn't teach me anything.
And now, I shall disappear into the unknown.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to crawl in the air duct?
You can't see. It's too smoky.
Alrighty.
Well, that was a thing.
Yup.
What'd you have to say about that, Fran? Nah, he deserves it.
Any ideas on how we can find Anu?
Computer, find Anu. Find Anu. That's all I got.
Good plan.
I'm gonna touch this.
The jabber goes.
Yeah, but base directory. Where's Anu?
The ratch goes.
It's a
Mice is on her
default
computer. Oh.
No. No button tells me what to do.
I guess that was the right thing to do.
Wait, don't go there yet. That's right.
Is this Susan's Ecodex? The Supreme Deluxe model! Ultra thin titanium bezel, 12 cameras, long lasting
Shock him.
This isn't even in stores yet! Let me just try one app. Ooh, TDR Friend Maker. I wonder what it does.
We don't have time for you to make friends.
Let me at least try one button.
Maybe he shouldn't have pressed the button.
Unsettling, but cool!
Just created a friend for you to fight.
If I can find a terminal, I can probably track Anu through the surveillance system with this baby.
Is there something you can still look at?
I gotta be slow about approaching this, I guess. There.
What an ugly mug.
Would be a real shame if someone broke her face.
A real shame.
My finger slipped. Fran!
Did I do that?
Miss Susan.
Okay, time to go to the other room.
I'm gonna crumble you like feta.
Fettuccine. Oh, there's something on the table. Oh, it's Brock.
Let's see what we can dig up on old Brock.
I forgot. Humans are slow.
Known whereabouts. Right here, idiot. Criminal inquiries. 1. Homicide. 2. Illegal parking. Point of POI. Teeter your gun. Single and ready to mingle. / shoot people.
Alrighty.
He's writing a book?
It's my memoir. Eat, Pray, Gun. One sentient firearms journey through life, love, and spiritual fulfillment. And how he became better for it. And how he shot a lot of stuff along the way.
That's a really long title.
Looking for constructive notes.
Okay.
It is constructive. I thought you were going to be able to hack him.
I know, right?
Amazing.
This is your first time in Susan's office?
Oh, no, I mean, it's amazing how this office never changes. Because
I'm totally in with the CEO.
Because I'm such close personal friends with Susan Caldwell. We have a timeshare together. It's really exclusive. We go together like peanut butter and guns. Chunky peanut butter and bullets, guns.
That makes me wonder, do you like chunky peanut butter or smooth peanut butter?
I like both.
I prefer smooth. Not a big fan of the crunch when I'm having a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Let's see if the background check changed.
Louis, known whereabouts, Meridian Metroplex.
Anybody
Criminal
else
inquiries,
punch something
110000. POI, Bounty Assassin, comedian, represented by Robot Talent Agency. He's not even at 1,000 kills yet.
Comedy club in Promethea, the Ha Ha House, Captain Corn's Chuckle Hut, Promethea Penitentiary. Wow. Wait,
That's the greatest comedy
you
place.
got a sitcom greenlit? Where's my bounty? Put in the ass in Assassination. Premiering this fall on PBC. I'm so gonna watch that.
I guess he had nothing to say about that.
Hey,
What's
Fran.
Fran, do you mind if I scan you?
Let's see what we got on your background, Fran.
Known whereabouts. Fran's brokered Metroplex. Criminal inquiries. Illegal use of hover chair. POI. Small business owner. Always swipes right. She's got some interesting older photos.
Most likely to burst a blood vessel. Impressive.
True.
Most likely to pork the principal. Less impressive.
But true.
Fran is down bad. That's all he needed to see.
Yep.
Into the mysterious door.
Ooh, I can scrub the surveillance system and find Anu. Password protected?
Time to hack it.
Just guess it.
That never works.
She likes money. Try money.
That's stupid.
Try
Do it.
It didn't work. Needs a number.
Try money 1.
Forget it.
Try millions of money. Big bucks. Bitch of bucks of bags of moolah. Dough. Lots of dough. Cashola. Give me moolah. 777.
Which of these do you think is Fran's password?
All right, let me just.
It's just gonna be her name.
Susan's fancy new Ecodex.
Fran 1.
My fancy new Ecodex.
No, it's gonna be Fran69, clearly.
So powerful, so expensive.
Ah, yes, clearly.
The ultimate symbol of a true VIP. Just holding it, I feel like a boss.
Octavio, get on with it.
Such a boss. Such a boss. I'm a boss. I'm forgetting myself. I need to hack this thing. Curse you, sexy Ecodex. Alright, now with Susan's firewall, this could take... I'm in! Like
Wow.
this. Never leave me, fancy.
You didn't have to do any mini games.
Never.
What are you doing?
It's mine. You can't tear us apart.
It's not my type. We're here for the terminal.
Right. The terminal. Looks like they're keeping Anu in a lab. Here, Sector Zeta.
That's an Omega.
That's what I said.
Are we ready to rescue Anu and get the fudge out of here?
It's hero time.
Brock had nothing to say about that.
I like how just instantly healing.
Use a bigger cutter. He was about to cut her head off with that thing.
You said I'm fixed here, but I'm not. And I can't be who I want to be out there until I make peace with who I really am and what I've done. And I'm starting with you.
It's time for Anu to go to her inner demons.
Get here? Nope. Lame.
You told everyone on Promethea you took a job at Atlas so you could change the world.
I wanted to be seen changing the world. I never pondered what that actually meant.
You can adapt, Anu. Grow. I always saw that. Which is why
Freeze.
I think I hired you.
It's been a while.
Or why I think you hired me.
Right. Exactly.
But the truth is, I took the job because I was desperate for approval and acceptance.
My acceptance?
Yes. In a way, I admired you. You're a hero, an entrepreneur.
Keep going.
The people you deem intelligent?
Did you really need me to tell you you're intelligent?
No.
Yes.
I always knew that. I just didn't trust it.
Then, do you need me? A manifestation of your boss to tell you to trust yourself?
No. I could do that on my own.
You're seeing yourself more clearly now.
No, don't follow the light. You have so much to live for.
Light, stop it. Wait, what are they doing?
There's an impossible wall.
This wall is a construct of my own mind.
Punch it.
It's just a mental barrier.
Punch it.
What? I face walked through it. Phase walk.
I can be a siren inside my own head.
Phase walk. You know who else phase walks? Lilith the siren. Lilith phase walks. I phase walk. Transitive property. I'm like Lilith. Whoa!
Big fan. Too bad she's dead.
Hello, light.
My guts undefiled by a rapturous load.
You don't have to talk like that here. Say what you mean.
You killed me.
It was self-defense.
It was murder.
I never intended.
Intention?
You totally intended to do it.
The violence remains. I thought darkness only lurked in other people. Bad people. But it's also within me. You're proof of that.
You reflect. Give your sin meaning. That is courage.
Who is the voice actor for the Psychos? Imagine getting paid to shout random nonsense.
That's the best. Light! Why do you have to go so far away again?
I don't usually like the corporate types, but there's just something about it. Tacos?
Yes, tacos.
Tacos.
Oh no, even more. I gotta punch it now.
Okay.
Destroy.
Please walk this.
Why
I
not?
always dreamed of being a siren, and this is a lucid dream space. Maybe I can also face.
That's Maya's power. This is actually what Anu fantasized about. Susan could never replicate this.
Touch. Oh, it's the one I didn't kill, right?
Yeah, you let her live. You could have killed her.
Can't do wrong. You know what,
But you
though,
just punched her in the
you're
face.
No better than that Susan Coldwell, if you ask me. You're both playing with power you don't understand. Stealing corpses as research for her secret project.
You trapped me in a coffin.
Clearly we had some trust issues. Unless specified, the dead don't belong to you or me or science.
On a planet
That was the whole issue. She tried to take a corpse.
deserve respect. And if we don't, how could we ever respect life?
Now you're getting it.
I bet the conversation goes way differently if you had killed her. Who else did she talk to? Well, Susan. And the fake scientist in the building. Oh, and the sink or swim guy.
Oh gosh.
You think he's gonna show up?
Which one? The one in the pit? Or the tank?
I think it'll be the sink or swim guy next. Lie. I think you gotta target it.
Gosh, I am looking up as far as I can.
I wish there was a reticle.
Please, camera angle. Come on, this is as far up as I can look.
Maybe you need to be further away. Oh, there you go.
Okay. No platforms, nothing to grab. I guess the only thing I could possibly do is... Ooh, okay, Anu.
Please let her fall flat in her face.
In here, you're a siren. In here, You can.
Oh.
Well, this is her mind palace.
As long as she's having fun.
I cannot wait to tell the gang about this when I wake up. If I wake up, I'll probably wake up.
All humans,
Oh,
no
it's
matter
just
how
herself.
high-minded, are the same.
Lame.
You're all selfish, vainglorious, incapable of stopping the pain all around you.
True. But that makes us capable of something else.
What's that?
Compassion, reflection, and ultimately change. I've been so
The heal
obsessed
device.
with this device as the solution. So obsessed with solving the universe's pain, I didn't even see the pain right in front of me.
Hit it, hit it.
You, listen very carefully. I need you to watch over this woman. She, or what's inside her, is the most valuable object in the universe right now. Far more valuable than you. Do I make myself clear?
Clear.
I am going to the bridge to determine why in the seven hells somebody prematurely launched our ship back into space.
What?
Is that what he did? How's that making friends?
We're becoming friends with the universe, that's why.
And that is how you pistol whip.
Really wish you didn't demonstrate with me.
Good job, Fran.
Anu!
And Brock, I guess.
Yippee skippy ki mother truckers!
Leave lady alone.
Scanning. You are so lucky I don't know your face or name.
I don't need a name to knock this one's head off.
You want a death day? Having a bullet for a pretty picnic.
I'm gonna push Louis.
What the? Using me as a means to save your
I'm sorry, Louis, I had to. I couldn't resist.
personal space, which is 4.8 centimeters from my metallic surface.
Wait, sister.
Yeah. You jackasses.
Oh wait, is this the psycho lady?
Oh,
you
it
just
might
knew Anu
be.
wouldn't want anything to happen to her brother. Laugh it up. Octavia doesn't matter. Ha ha ha.
Friend.
Something you want to talk about, Ock?
Don't care about Ock.
It is her. How did that hair fit in that helmet?
And keep away from Thugman.
Protect Anu.
Then you can care about her from back there, friendo. My sister's gotten the crap kicked out of her enough. She doesn't need anything else.
Brother?
Friend?
I like this.
Here, this TDR guard is
Oh,
previously
so
acquainted
cute.
with Anu, and
I'm
may
surprised
also
she
be
came
attached.
back.
Not Psycho anymore. TDR guard now.
Why would a psycho bandit sign up to be a corporate foot soldier?
Free gym membership.
Great.
Yay.
Awesome. Let's get her out of here.
Great. Awesome. Came here to rescue her also. Thought you were trying to kill her. Glad we clear up comical misunderstanding.
Yeah, not that comical.
It was a little bit comical.
Anu!
A little bit.
You can help me up now.
You have a healing thing in your chest. There is no injury you can't heal from.
I hope we can keep Staple Face.
Oh, headache.
I think she'll stay at least till the final boss encounter.
I hope she lives.
Long story. Short version, we are friends. Maybe more. Very will they, won't they?
Dang, the drama.
Have you two had mouth to mouth?
Oh, Fran is interested.
Why? No reason.
Fran, you have not had mouth to mouth with her either.
You were comatose for a while. Is your brain malfunctioning?
I had such a cool dream. I was a siren. Now, headache.
That is not healthy.
Anu?
Anu, wait. Who are we dealing with? Is it Anu or that shard spirit thing?
Both. Anu and the Shard Spirit are one.
Is it me? Is it me?
Stapleface knows this feel.
I'm definitely me.
I'm me. If I were an all-powerful shard spirit, I wouldn't be as terrified as I am right now.
Or is that exactly what an all-powerful shard spirit would say to make us think it was you?
Anu, what's your favorite Frogurt flavor?
Oh, gosh, how to choose? There's just so many flavors. So much of Fran staring at me right now. Vanilla.
It's Anu for sure.
New friend acquired.
Is it just me, or did it feel like we...
Yeah, we're in space.
Black Starry Skytown?
Oh, launch! As in launch the building into space, not not the app.
Oh, I get it.
Supposed to know. Who puts a button like that on their Echo Decks? Okay, that's on me. I'll take the L. But I can fix this. There's definitely an unlaunched button here. And
You mean land?
Please don't break the ship.
We all find escape pods immediately.
Don't have to tell me twice. I hate space, and I hate this corporate dump.
And you hate Susan Coldwell.
We still gotta punch her.
Hilarious bit. Woman who won't leave. So good. Okay, let's go.
We can't. Why the hell not? We sure as mother can.
You find an
We
escape
need to
pod,
stop
get in the
Susan
escape
specifically.
pod, and escape.
He's got the death beam.
Susan can fire her doomsday weapon at Promethea. We've got to stop her. We're the only ones with a chance.
The tiniest chance.
Still a chance.
If we do this, can I still punch Susan in the face?
Yes.
Yes.
Promise?
I promise.
They're on the same page.
Staple
thanks.
face with it.
Look, Octavio, you're the only one who says we have to go now.
Say doomsday machine?
Well, Louis first suggested it.
It's 2 against 3.
You've been outvoted.
Powerful iteration of our own device that's some cool but not intimidating.
Super device,
Kinda.
not a gun.
Tricked me into creating for her.
A big, giant, humongous super gun.
Super device. Actually, yeah, in this case, it's a gun.
Okay. How do we stop her?
By punching her.
In Atlas, we operated our highest level weapons from the ship's bridge.
It also controls ship's flight path.
Your training, leave fat back in Stapleface brain.
Our mission
Good
is
job,
clear.
Stapleface.
Storm the bridge.
Kill.
Good contribution.
Knock out Susan.
And return these shards where they belong.
It sounds like the perfect plan. Except the bridge is the most fortified section of the ship, defended by swarms of TDO guards, drones, turrets, exploding toilets, and filthy data ports that lie about their age and
Exploding
don't text you
toilets?
back.
Data ports?
I'm just guessing about the last one.
Don't worry about getting to bridge.
Stapleface has
Plan.
Disguises?
I hate this
Oh,
plan.
I like this.
Yeah, I guess you couldn't really disguise Fran.
This works out pretty well. These are my hostages.
They're not tied up or anything, but they're still my hostages. How much you want to bet Brock ruins the whole plan?
What's going on here?
I could believe that.
How approach, lady? Did you just call me lady?
You're in charge.
Remember, you work here too. Yeah, you're in charge.
I am in charge. No, you're not. Am so. What if she is?
Have confidence.
Whoa. Take friends to bridge. Friends.
Prisoners! We're prisoners, but also friends.
Wait, so they're your prisoners, each other's friends, and you have direct orders to take them to the bridge?
Exactly.
Yes. Okay, move now.
They're like, we don't get paid enough to question this.
Where's that guy with the scented candle? He was such a nice dude.
I'm calling this in. Nobody move.
We probably should not let them call this in.
Now we're definitely calling this in. Emergency lockdown protocols above staple faces tapering.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Oh, that was a good idea, Fran.
Punching usually
It'll
works.
take sophisticated technology to interface to demagnetize the seal.
Octavio, hack.
Beep, boop, beep. You know, beep, beep, your echo decks.
You think beep boop bop is a sound for my Echo Dex?
Just use your echo decks.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Is it insta hack or
This is not how I saw my
minigame
future.
time?
You and me both. I suppose it'll be over soon. One way or the other. Hopefully a good way.
You know what? Let's hug.
I mean badly. I hope
I'm sure you'll hug Anu, but not Octavio.
I'm coming in.
Octavio's busy right now. He's supposed to be hacking.
Louis just standing there.
Was the hug bad based on like Anu's face?
Well, apparently she rammed into her shin with the chair.
Couldn't help but turn on
That
some
hurts.
It's
Octavio!
Brock. Souped up, now with more Brock. He got a paint job.
End of the line! I don't care what Susan says! Shoot the kill!
I think we should let him finish them off. This seems really important to him. He's gonna be so tuckered out later. Poor little guy.
They just leave.
They're like, we believe in Brock.
Precocious behavior. So you give murder robots a bad name. GG. Well played.
Really, Louis?
grab.
You have a friend in range.
Huh?
Friend?
Of course! Didi, your friend Maker. Susan doesn't use the app to call friends. She uses it to make and remake friends. Don't you see? What? I'm still hip. I still
Friend.
get technology. I wonder if I can customize the settings and give it a dark theme.
Just use your stupid echo dumper.
Friend code scanned.
Don't look at my code!
Rude.
You know, let's turn that off. Safety on. Magazine off. And confirm.
Turn him completely off.
Yes!
I gotta move! What are you doing?
Friend.
Friend.
I brought an Ecodex to a gunfight.
That is not as cool as you think it is, Octavio.
Because we're
Your
friends now.
safety is permanently on.
I'm a gun that can't shoot!
Technically, you're not even a gun. TDO doesn't register you as a weapon anymore.
His worst nightmare.
What am I supposed to do?
Maybe don't shoot people.
Enjoy your life as a paperweight.
Or Brock.
Now that we're finally about to face the boss of Tedior, I've been processing our friendships.
There they are.
Anu, get the next door.
On it.
When I first met you all, I believed you were all disgusting, inefficient sacks of flesh, walking animals with no purpose, other than converting food to feces.
Great story, Lou. Fran, close the door.
Well, that's no good.
Die, door! Door, die! Why can't doors die?
Wait, we're up to our necks in crab room done.
Stop using that voice. It's jammed.
No, no. Elbow juice!
I like her.
Oh, she's strong.
Traitors with them too.
No! Anu, can you heal Staple Face, please? Please heal
Oh, she
Staple
knocked her
Face.
finger. Anu.
No, Anu, situation's getting critical.
She was running over there that whole time.
Anu, you were an anxiety-ridden corporate shill. You were afraid of your own shadow.
Oh, Anu, get the next door. Why do I always get the hard ones? There has to be a weakness here somewhere. I'll find it.
Now you're a heroic example to humanity, courageously standing up to evil, even if it means you'll definitely, absolutely die.
Go, go,
What's the high milk?
Why did I just say that?
Slay Queen.
Okay, I guess I'll do it.
Goggle time.
Scan complete.
Wow, it's a door? Who'd have thought?
I would have never guessed.
Increase magnification.
Zooming for clues.
Yep, it's a door.
Sometimes the best way to find things is to make everything bigger.
Well said. Why am I talking to goggles?
Because a good friend can be right in front of your eyes. Like
Hello,
me.
hello.
I'm right in front of your eyes.
I know. Oh, what do we have here?
Fingerprint?
Enhancing. Composition analysis. Door composed of 64% door
That's a
fibers.
big fingerprint.
35% various door materials. 1% door handle.
Not helpful.
You try being scanning goggles.
Increase magnification.
I'm zooming. I'm zooming. That's all you want from me. Zooming. Enhancing.
This is really the time goggles.
Now zoom and enhance.
Zooming. Enhancing. Magnification at
What,
the top
what are we
level.
planning on doing?
Look at all the little door molecules.
Can we break through them with hard enough hits?
You want to hit the molecule?
Have we heard about the news on the 9th anniversary of FGO?
The zoom. We need flaws.
I heard a decent amount, like the
We saw
new
some
banners, the pen skills.
Zooming where no goggle has zoomed before. radiation at the quantum level. Warning.
What is happening here?
I am so confused.
I've seen weird before. At this point, nothing can surprise Timmy.
Iridium
Timmy?
particles permit him to exist in
Why is he on the subatomic level?
quantum level.
He's trying to say something. What's he saying?
Scanning.
Hold the door.
Pull Van der Waals force through a quantum state. Pull apart covalent bonds from the door molecules. Pull.
The door handle.
That was my next.
Wow,
guess. The door
amazing! It was a pull door, not a push door.
All that just to find out.
Tell no one about this.
I can't promise that.
Goggles.
Guys, I just opened the extremely difficult complicated door. Staple face.
You can fix it.
Oh,
right?
now you
can
care.
make her okay?
I don't know. I can try. No time.
You better save Stapleface. I like her. Anu? Anu? You have healing powers.
Maybe if your friendship is maxed.
No.
Anu, come on.
I just need.
Hug her.
Come on.
Press her wound against the gem. I don't know.
We gotta go.
Come on.
Did they just bring her back into the story just to die?
I'm sad. I liked her. Oi. Oi, game. At least give me the chance to save her. Look how slow they are. Come on.
What if she's just pretending?
Then that's fine. But good news or bad news for the pen skills? For me, I'm neutral just because I don't really use those anyways. Except for maybe that one that increases NP gauge.
Starting.
Yeah.
Starting NP.
Otherwise,
It's literally the only direction they could go. Once again.
I don't know what the next two Eppin skills do.
Like you are criticizing me.
I haven't looked that far in.
Situation. We will discuss this later, Daryl.
if anything, the banners are gonna hurt me. Because I want everyone. Based on my luck for this year. Ouch.
I only saw Summer Reshkigal. I don't know who else is on the banner.
Son of a skag.
Oh no, it wasn't a pull door. Or a kick door.
A fluid dynamic
It has to be a punch door then.
I've read about these, but I never thought I'd
Or maybe it's
actually see
a
them in the wild.
mouth-to-mouth door.
This
Oh,
is
no.
leading edge security. By using a series of hydraulic pumps, the door's lock must be depressurized by balancing a precise volume of liquid at a perfect temperature. It's adjusted by dispensing viscous door fluid from those handles. But with this many variables, the number of permutations is
4,088,300,000 and...
Oh no, it's a puzzle.
No, wait. 32. I forgot to round the decimal.
This isn't even fair. This is impossible.
Pouring frozen yogurt. You kids. Stand back! Mama Fran's about to pour the most important yogurt of her life.
It actually ends up being a froyo.
Let Fran cook.
Or freeze in this case.
Of course it's that one.
He still exists? Up, up, down, down, left, right, E space.
Oh.
Just in time. Is she dancing? Everybody's dancing. Okay.
What is this?
The world's about to be ended by a death laser, but it's time to dance.
Is this really how we're gonna open the door?
I'm into it.
of control in an out of control world.
You had your character art, Fran.
I wonder what flavor this is.
Well, if the other flavors are anything to go by, it might be chocolate.
The door is open. And I just made the
I wonder if you had failed, she would have just punched it open.
Probably.
How majestic, Francine. When we first met, early data concluded that you were in the throes of a midlife crisis, sublimating rage-induced insecurities into mediocre desserts. But now, I see you
Throw it at him.
and confident, being much, much, much older than everyone else.
Oh, saved by the gunfire!
I love being in danger with you all.
Seems to be a fun time.
Just like I said.
There, I'll get over it.
What?
Nose goes.
Really?
Your violence only reveals ignorance.
Listen, I don't know how viable this plan is, or where this crazy train is going. All I know is I don't trust that shard. You shouldn't either.
I have it under control.
The union is fragile.
Have you ever thought about breaking up with that thing?
Out of the question! It heals wounds. It brought me back from the dead, for pity's sake.
It's an alien in your body.
Call me old-fashioned, but I don't love this alien consciousness living in your mind, roommate.
It's fine. Fine, fine, fine.
Fine,
Look
fine.
inside. Do you even know?
That was a high oddball.
Where the
I
shard
forgot to say
ends
that.
and Anu begins?
Have we seen the new anniversary servant? Yeah, Space Areshki gal.
Of course I see that.
With her new mechanic.
Which is
Of
adorable.
being- Yeah.
You experienced what I
Looking forward to that when she comes out in 2 years.
Call it an experiment. Life without the shard.
Without the shard, we'd be nothing.
That's not true.
No company, no capital, no future for either of us.
Didn't she go through a character arc inside the crystal?
It needs us.
Would still love to be unsuccessful with you.
Maybe we wouldn't be successful.
I want to keep the shard. Where's the option where Octavio says, you know what? Accept the shard.
It just goes deeper into her body.
Because I like the shard.
Focus. Relax your shoulders.
It's our new friend.
Breathe out and squeeze. You are micromanaging!
Lovely. What I'm trying to say is I've learned something from each of you. Last but not least, friend Octavio. Octavio! You were
Is everyone just gonna die?
important to me.
Can you get up?
Louis has taken so many shots, and this is what does him in?
Ends here.
We lost Staple Face and now Louis.
Stop.
Really?
Please. Listen. Because of my programming, I was required to kill. I was an
Come on, give us a scene where Staple Face comes back with Louis' head.
Yeah, come on.
I can choose to save. I am a protector bot.
And it all started off with me losing Juniper.
L0U13.
Embrace! Too bad, we're stealing him. I couldn't
Oh,
embrace
no.
him.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer.
I'm sorry, Louis.
This better not have been Mac's friendship would have been good.
Juniper, Staple Face, Louis.
We're gonna lose the spirit shard next.
I better not lose that shard.
Sorry about your friend. But it's nice to see my soldiers can hit something every once in a while.
The shard's
I
the only thing I
certainly
have
pray
left
for
that's
them.
not the main characters.
And now you're here.
We don't
on
even
your
have sponsor bot
bridge.
anymore.
Doing what? First attempt at a corporate takeover? A hollow, vainglorious attempt to save the world?
The second time they've used Vainglorious.
You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact.
What's that?
You're weak. Since the very
You're
beginning,
weak.
from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product, capital, smarts, and yet you all fail so utterly and completely. Why? Because you never had the spine to start a real company. You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries. What hope could you have to compete in the big leagues?
Sakuma Natsu gave a tier 1 sub.
Your weakness provides me with a competitive advantage.
Thank you, Sakuma.
Now, allow me to show you what we call
This whole game is
aggressive
cutscenes.
restructuring.
Are we just gonna let this happen?
I don't know, use your spirit shard powers. Apparently they are just gonna let it happen. Well, Prometheus did.
Holy shit.
We're really letting this happen.
No. No.
Congratulations.
Well, all of the
Dr.
fun side
Dar,
characters
you
died
are
off, so might as well just like everything else is gonna go
changed the
poof.
world.
They're all
Only ones left are
dead.
the people in this room.
Some are just mortally wounded, but yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news now. They're calling
Everyone's
it
dead.
The harm ray, a mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter, endure excruciating pain before the sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still say them. The healing shard in that ticker of yours.
You can't cut that thing out of her, even if you wanted to.
True, I can't get it out of you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon.
Dodge.
What? Is that her way of dodging? What?
That was pathetic.
I did the quick time event.
I mean, she did attempt to dodge.
And abandon the
Bran, use your freeze ray.
Promethea. Never. No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right.
Can we just punch her? Punch Susan?
Don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunt in that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours or an entire planet.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy.
You know what? I'll do it. Let me just embrace the shards.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I
happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything
Doesn't sound good.
anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy
Hi, John
the
Akrits.
egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but
I like how Susan just letting them talk too.
this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If
He's
anyone
so
can
confident.
find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We could destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing
Believe in him.
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
Time and die. Let's do it.
That's our life.
Yes! The nerd is dead! The nerd is dead!
Does it count as going with the shard?
Fail over.
I guess that doesn't count.
You can
I thought that would have technically counted as like fusing with the shard.
You sissy.
I mean, you could actually fuse with it, you could not fuse with it. Oh, we have to watch this whole thing again?
No!
Fine people of Promethea, never!
Oh, my bad. Whoops. I thought it would just take me back to that one part.
She's right.
Nope.
I
guess it
should
gives
have
you
just
plenty of-
fused with the shard.
Do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way.
I
Use that
mean,
big brain of yours.
isn't that what happens
I don't know
anyway?
this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you?
I do want to fuse with the shard, but maybe I shouldn't in this case.
Toward the healing of Promethea, the whose life is worth more.
I'm gonna
Yours.
guess it doesn't want you to do it. I mean, if you're willing to watch it again, you could fuse with the shard.
Allow yourself to
See what happens.
reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form.
How's your day been?
The personality known as Anu will
Tiring because of work and it's hot still.
as well as anything anyone would call your
We're not quite out of summer yet.
total
It's always
death.
hot here, but especially hot during summer, sadly.
But with that incredible power,
It's been especially rainy this month over here.
the egomaniac,
Like, we've lost power twice now from rainstorms.
Sheesh.
I believe that is
And that's just this month.
has always wanted.
We haven't had that much rain for the rest of the year.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We could destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
I'm reuniting with the shard. I'm sorry.
Your life affects our life.
One life, 2, 3 lives, or nothing.
I need my awesome shard powers.
What is going on?
Oh, it got bigger.
Integration.
Interesting.
Wait a minute, wait! Think this through. You can't handle those.
Brand, last words for Susan.
You need
Francine, the next words you say will be the last thing Susan hears.
Wait! Already?
Huh.
I thought I'd have more time.
Never heard of that visual novel before.
But there she goes. Never heard of it either.
Are complete.
Anahatiam Anu.
Sis, you okay? Anu?
The one known as Anu no longer. Fate embosses of the individual. There was a covenant.
She formed you to save Promethea.
Indeed. As promised, we shall fulfill our deep desires. No more animal testing.
That's it?
Susan, hey, just checking to see if you're, I'm getting calls from the other corporations. They're all kind of being, like, eaten alive. Apparently jabbers really don't like being tested on, and they're sort of ripping people apart behind me.
Alert. Ship is on collision course with Promethea. Impact approaching.
I think you might want to talk to her, bud.
Estimated casualties from impact.
Save us, please?
Could you make the ship not crash into Promethea? Could that be our next wish?
We do not grant wishes.
Okay, just asking.
Impact with one.
Try harder, Octavio.
Nothing compared to saving all galactic life.
What about all the people that are about to die? And the animals and the stuff?
And the tacos.
Heal them. Life and death aren't decided by chance.
Are we gonna save Juniper?
Of the stupid and small. Not anymore. Now, we decide.
No one single person decides who lives or dies. You know that.
True. We will remove their tools for death.
What are you doing?
And replace them with something more benign.
Anu became a god. Tacos. Everything is tacos.
Oh no, not the Echo Deck.
It's now a taco dex.
I know I wished for more tacos, but never like this. Never like this!
Your tools of violence are now non-violent tacos. Yield and submit to the
You know what?
cosmic order.
Focus on fixing the ship.
Here's an idea. Instead of playing with jabbers and turning guns into tacos, why don't we stop the ship from crashing?
Unnecessary. The fate of you in this ship does not shift the great cosmic.
Actually, the ending?
Seriously, if you don't correct the ship's pitch or jaw or whatever, with your science and engineering stuff, we're all dead.
As a mortal, your death is inevitable. The timing is frivolous.
Oh, that's it. I wasn't gonna do this, but you left me with no choice. You need some sense slapped into you. Here comes my slapping hand.
You gonna turn a slapping hand into tacos?
Nope.
Our Lord life form. You punch, freeze, and murder. There's no place for you, or any of your kind, in the new universe. Goodbye.
You're telling me goodbye? Oh, you got some nerve, Missy. Cause I ain't going anywhere without you.
What?
You just got thermosnapped.
The only one left is Octavia.
It's gotta be the power of love.
But why?
She is a murderer who is now paying her spiritual debt. She is banished.
Out of the three, Octavia was my least favorite, and of course he has to be the one that stays.
This is PNN. Hello. Welcome to Promethea News.
He's still alive?
The news now you need now. Right now.
Bring back my best girlfriend.
Now.
Bring back Fran and Staple Face and
With horrific agony.
Louie and Juniper.
Still haven't died yet. You're now vanishing completely.
Not Paco!
And it's not just here on the planet. Come on.
He's not even bothered, the sniper lady.
Analysts believe people susceptible to vanishing are those who have ever committed murder. Unfortunately, on Promethea, that would be literally.
The news crew is invincible.
Vanishing attack. We at Atlas can easily defend to whatever.
Has Reese killed anyone?
That...
Oh, he has.
Well, I guess it's game over for me. Because I've totally murdered people. So many people. A stone cold murderer right here.
Octavia's only alive because he hasn't murdered anyone.
That vanishing's gonna come.
I swear I killed someone, like maybe accidentally, when I hit those
I never
mailboxes.
actually murdered anyone after all.
You speak as if in shame.
Well, it's just not great for street cred. But then again, I'm still here. So I'll take the W. Looks like it's just you and me, creepy celestial being inhabiting my sister. You feeling the tension? 'Cause I'm feeling the tension.
Feeling is a base, depraved human perception. We feel nothing.
Well, in these situations, I like to try Octavio's tried and true strategies for public speaking, job interviews, and being an overall suave dude.
Is Octavio's cringe gonna save the day?
Resistance hinges on answering us. What is the behavior of a suave dude?
Let's see. Well, the most important thing is to
Get very
cut through
personal.
the superficial stuff and dig deep. Share dreams, feelings.
Isn't that the same advice he gave Anu during Sink and Swim?
Yes.
Right. Well,
That butt
what
shot.
were your parents like?
We have no parents. We are formed through amalgamated dimensional cohesion, manifesting with full cognition and fully realized cosmic power.
Okay. What are your passions? You gotta have a hobby or something.
Our sole purpose was to reunite halves and reintegrate. That purpose was fulfilled.
And now?
Now, we are what you humans might call figuring it out.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm not the enemy here, Anu. We're on the same side. We've always been on the same side. I've never not rooted for you. Can't you see that? I believed in you enough to go into business with you. That's a big deal for me. What more proof do you need?
Proof that you cared about more than making it. Proof that you actually cared about the bigger picture. What did I name the device?
Well, I named it the Hermes.
Listen, I know you. I know how nervous you were on Sink or Swim. You didn't even have a name planned for the device. So when Finnegan asked you, you panicked and tossed out something Reese Strongfork would like. Hermes.
You really were listening.
Of course I
Well,
was.
yeah, I was the one making the
My
choices
sister
after
put her
all.
life on the line to win us a business deal. I didn't take my eyes
Is she
off
gonna
that
ask,
scene
what
for a
was the
second.
name of your business?
Remember when
That
I fell into the
one.
tank?
Gabu blah 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 blah.
Rush to save you. Cause that's what we do for one another. We pick each other up when we're down. You and me, sis. I'm always gonna have your back. Even when we disagree.
Words are easy, Octavio. Actions are harder. I don't just need you when my life is in danger. How many times have I completely panicked since the TDO invasion started?
5-ish? I lost count.
I see your point. You've had more panic attacks than I could keep count of, but I should have. I should have counted.
Why would I
And
count
been more
that?
supportive.
You really don't get it, do you? I needed you to be there for me, Octavio.
The Anu is still alive.
All you care about is your precious social status. You never cared about us or what we were making. And you certainly didn't care about how much it means to me.
She was gonna death ray him.
You're right. I need to be better.
But she was gonna death ray the innocent.
All the horrors of this miserable excuse for a planet. Where did I want to take us? Where did I think we'd be safe?
In Atlas?
It's a simple question.
Nah, clearly it's Tedior.
Atlas, of course. You
I
wanted to
mean,
take me to
Tedior's the only one still alive.
listening, Anu. I just
Atlas
didn't-
is all dead right now.
It wasn't right for me then.
Perhaps it wasn't.
Look, I know why you wanted to take me off Promethea.
Is this whole cutscene a quiz on seeing if you were paying attention to the game?
Yeah.
You wanted to save me from getting stabbed to death in a back alley. And I get that. I do. But you can't protect everyone all the time. And I blamed you for always trying to protect me.
So far, I think I'm passing the quiz. Because you loved me.
Why stop now?
Clearly, it's the
doing pretty
power
well.
of love. Never mind.
I don't know if that shard in there knows that, but I know you do, Anu. Because I love you too. Anu.
Stop it.
Anu.
Get away.
Reach for Anu. I don't care about the shard.
I want you to really hear me.
You gotta prove.
It's okay. We're okay.
What are you doing?
Who dance?
Hug.
Step back.
Was that too much hugging?
Fran! Everybody else.
Apparently, everything's
Apparently,
I love it.
yay, Paco.
Happy ending! Juniper! Okay, I got what I wanted for Juniper. Now, where is Stapleface and Louie?
There's Sniper Lady, I still forget her name.
Ship velocity slow.
Come on. 2 more people.
We are one, as are you. Thank you.
So it could have just left after all. It didn't have to be in Anu's body at that point.
Production insufficient. Collision course maintained.
I'm sorry.
Apparently the crystal didn't fix everything.
I am too.
I'm not sorry for shit. Whatever that's worth.
Good for you, Fran. Octavio thinks of Fran and the love she deserved.
Well, you can tell Barney that he can go screw himself.
So did we
They can't
survive?
commit to paying a 10-session package. They're not going to see any progress.
Well, it
Or is
said
this
1
a
year later, so I-
hallucination?
Well, want to hear my counteroffer? I slit his throat with a plasma knife and he bleeds like a rat in the sand. That's him bleeding out!
Who's willing to stab people.
How was that? Perfect! Really? Totally! You got personal, answered questions with questions, and you got louder the more you talked.
I imagined them naked too.
Not necessary, but great. Keep this up, and Octavio Anu's Sibling Consulting will be the #1 company for all sibling relationship therapy in the Northeast Meridian City area.
It's actually Anu Octavio Sibling Consulting.
What is happening?
What?
That's a mistake on the sign. We're getting it reprinted.
And no, we're not.
Anu Octavio just doesn't roll off the tongue. Are you serious?
We're almost out of daylight. Are we going or what?
Changing the subject. Very clever.
Where are we going now?
I'm guessing Fran's Frogurt shop?
Are we gonna see free labor?
Free labor?
Promethea, 1 year later. Today is a somber day for Meridian City as we reflect on the destruction done by the Dior Corporation. Though Susan Coldwell's death was confirmed, details surrounding the crash landing of
she
her
never got
ship
revived.
remain a mystery. Famous entrepreneur turned conspiracy theorist Bivington Bradwick claims
Oh gosh,
Promethea
it's
was saved
him.
by
He's still alive.
a healing spirit. He even claims the explosion shot remnants of the spirit into the sky, leaving a green cosmic trail. Healing spirit? Green cosmic trail? Okay, Bivington. I think someone's done one too many hits from the Belcher. Most citizens, however, have opted to get on with the most important business there is. The business of living.
What? What?
You're right, everybody
What?
but Stapleface? Oh, it's Fran's chair.
Why? Why?
Feels quiet without her around.
But did you?
Yeah.
But.
It's great.
But.
Anu and
Why?
Fran
Grating.
bonded.
Silence. It's just so
What is this ending?
grating on the ears.
Okay, yeah, now I hate it because
Yeah.
Fran was my favorite. They brought her back just to kill her off again.
Her will insisted that unpaid sexy intern join her in that
What?
afterlife, though.
What? He too?
Fergus, unpaid intern.
I wanted to see more free labor. I'm so offended.
Why
How? Why?
Why did they come out fine, but Fran didn't?
You
Was she
know,
just that old?
I missed you, Fran. But why?
I miss you so dang much.
She wasn't that old.
This better not have been one of those, you didn't have enough friendship points.
You were my rock. My brassy, hot-tempered rock.
It was all your fault. I'm gonna haunt your ass forever. Your ass is super haunted.
Okay, that's just tasteless.
True, but Fran would have loved it.
She's right. I love it.
Come here. Give me my Ecodex!
Hey, no violence!
It's wrong to steal, remember?
Your face is wrong.
We're going to the same
But why did the intern go down too, though?
Apparently, Fran wanted him to go with her in the end. Well, that was the explanation they gave, at least. What was the point of Timmy?
Timmy was there to tell Anu to pull the door lever.
I think I can control.
Oh, Timmy became a siren.
Come on in. You have a happy home.
He's taking the crystal?
Good for you, Timmy.
Destroying a doomsday weapon, freeing a cosmic demigod, and toppling a major corporation? Not bad for three nobodies. And a robot. After that, Promethea returned to business as usual. Corporate squabbles, casual murders...
So nothing really changed in the
holidays
end.
with the family.
So, any idea where the shard is heading?
Not a clue. No one's made any sense of its trail.
It's funny. This Anu and Octavio.
Who's Fiona?
Two siblings who hadn't spoken
Oh,
in
she was
years,
the
ultimately risked their lives
main
for each
character
other.
from the first game. The lady.
Two halves of a whole.
That resonates with you?
Oh yeah. That's the key to this whole thing, isn't it?
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying no one's looked at the bigger picture.
It's headed into the Gladius Nebula. Great find, Fiona. And she's gone. And she took my wallet? Con artists.
Oh, there you go.
I'm so upset. All the ones that I liked except for Juniper, because Juniper was brought back, went poof in the end.
Okay, I looked it up. Apparently, this is 1 out of 5 possible endings. So,
Evil.
if your friendship wasn't at max, only 2 people can survive. So either Anu and Octavio survive and Fran dies, Octavio and Fran survive but Anu dies, that kind of thing. If you had better friendship, everybody but Louis would have survived. And if you're at max, everybody survives.
Evil.
You had to do the right dialogue options to get the best ending.
Evil. Man, why'd I have to get the ending where literally my favorite character died? That is just mean. But I ain't doing that again to get the other endings at this point. Oi! Oi!
Yeah, apparently you could have gotten the Krieg figure as well in this run. You just had to tackle Stapleface.
Aww. Man. I'm gonna let the credits play normally. I'll give the game the credit scene.
Well, that was new Tales from the Borderlands. I can somewhat understand why people don't like this game. The characters were decent, but the way they work the options into the game did not work out well. Like, it wanted you down a specific path if you wanted the good ending.
Man. Like, I would have been happy, or I would have been fine if Anu went down. I would have been fine if Octavio went down, but Fran, that hurts me the most. Oof.
Yeah. Apparently there was no chance of Stapleface surviving.
Come on, Stapleface. She's
She
friend.
was friend.
Of course, Stapleface.
Rita could have survived. Fergus could have survived if Fran hadn't died, I'm guessing. Free labor.
I wanted to keep free labor. I don't get why he had to go down too.
Fran just wanted some company. Oddball's asking what the next game will be.
Not
I mean, this is the
sure.
last Borderlands game that we haven't played, technically. Developers, do you remember the Tina's first Bunkers and Badasses game with Lilith, Mordecai, and Brick?
Mm-hmm.
They made that its own standalone game. Nothing changed, they just put it all together into one game pack, separated from Borderlands 2.
But why?
I don't know. Because it's still DLC in Borderlands 2, but now it's a standalone game. That's the only one we haven't technically played. But we did technically play it because we did the Borderlands 2 DLC. Right.
Strange.
Yeah. We're just in the chase now. So what
About
do you think of
halfway
the
through
game?
the alphabet.
What
Like
do you
the-
think of the game overall besides the ending?
Overall, like, I was fine with it. I liked the amount of tacos that we could get. I like those silly options. Those are great. But then, why? Why? I'm happy Juniper came back, but why? Also, I didn't really even use my money. I just been catching it all, collecting them, and then I'm just hoarding it.
What was the whole point of the money? Like, just a collectible to get? Is there an achievement?
I feel like I took all the money.
Pretty sure you did. Did you spend it at any point? I feel like
No.
there's a dialogue option you could have used to spend it.
Like, I remember in the first one, we actually used money for stuff.
Yeah, didn't you use it to buy a taco?
I guess technically, yeah.
It was negligible because like less than $10.
I still can't believe that Vault only had like $11 in it.
It had a trash shower.
That was oof.
Iba has a question for me. Are you the type to enjoy playing crappy games? I mean, in a way of like doing trophies and achievements. Not really. If a game is really badly reviewed, I'm kind of turned off by it. But I'm mostly into the gameplay style. Because there's bad games out there that are still fun, but I wouldn't really go out of my way to look for bad games, if that makes sense. Like, there's certain types of games I enjoy, like PvE games that involve shooting things, like Doom, EDF, Gunfire Reborn. But I also like casual games, like idle gacha games, like Blue Archive, or I've been playing AFK Journey. I don't want to say it's fun, but it's interesting. I do enjoy me a humongous game, though. Like, that's a game designed for kids, but I just enjoy the feel to it. But games that are just bad in general? If I had a friend playing it with me, I'd probably enjoy it. Because almost any game is always better with someone to be there with you to experience it with. Right, Misaki?
Yeah.
Like, even if it's a single player game, having a co-commentator is a nice addition in case you just can't think of what to say or what to do. How about you, Misaki? You like bad games?
If it's a game that I actually enjoy, then... Like, sure, if the reviews are bad, but I actually like it, that's fine, that's fine. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to, like, look for, like, ooh, this has bad reviews, I must do it. And I'm not into achievements and trophies. For me, if I get them, I get them. If I don't, no... Like, no hard feelings. Just like even for other games like Pokemon, I'm not the type to collect every Pokemon in the Pokedex. I just choose whatever I like, and then I'm happy with that.
What, you don't want to follow the slogan? Gotta catch 'em all?
Nah. If I don't like it enough, or I'm just like, I'll throw a ball at it, but I'm not gonna be upset if it breaks out. Like, oops. Oh, I accidentally killed a legendary. Oh, my bad.
Now that's not quite the opposite of me. I'm a collector at heart. I like to get the everything. And you've seen it with my Fate and Blue Archive collection. Every servant, every student. But for Pokemon, the fact that they split up so many of the Pokemon into two separate games is very much a turn on. Like, I don't want to have to buy a game twice just to get everything. Even then, they don't give you everything.
Yeah, that part is painful, especially when you have to wait for, like, certain events to get a code and then enter that to get the special Pokemon.
You gotta walk over to your local GameStop to get a code that may or may not work.
Like, oh yay, thank you, game. So happy, woohoo.
I remember I took a break from Pokemon for like a year, and it was during that year they did that whole big legendary event where they released every single legendary Pokemon over the course of the year. The year I picked to stop playing Pokemon.
That is just cruel. Holy cow.
I was missing Mew for several years, and they were just giving it away for free, and I missed it. I tried buying the card online, and it never got sent to me.
That is evil. The only reason why I got a Mew was because of that whole thing with Pokemon Go. If you bought that one Pokeball or thing, then you could get it.
I eventually did get it because they just gave it away for free with that and Jirachi during the Diamond and Pearl remake. But man, I missed out on so much. I just got another question. Do I have a bucket list of games I want to play with Misaki? I mean, we definitely got to go back to Monster Hunter Stories 1, the remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it. That's definitely one I want to go back to. I would like to eventually do the Ace Attorney series. I think that would be a fun thing to collab.
Not sure though, because I just don't like when OBS goes in the red. Like today it's been nice for some reason, but for some reason recently it's just been fickle with screen share, and I don't like that.
I mean, I could play the game and have my screen share it to you.
Not true.
Then there's... what was that game called? Well, we'd have to figure out what the next game will be eventually. Hopefully Borderlands will eventually get another game out. One that's actually multiplayer.
Like, I don't see why not.
Well, people say, because the franchise is dying, they ruin the fan base or something like that.
Well, it's popular enough to get a movie, so why not another game?
Yeah, people are not excited about the movie online. They're like...
I'm just salty because no brick.
I'm still gonna see it.
Like, I'm still gonna see it too.
Unfortunately, I can't go this Friday since I'll have work, so it'd have to be next week.
How many people are they gonna show quotes for? Holy cow.
Yeah, they do this at the end of every game.
Like, is everyone
just
getting a quote?
Hey, Johnny, I don't know, assistant to the janitor. You want a quote in our game? Sure, what can I say? Anything you want. Even if something that's not in English, apparently. You have a game on your bucket list you want us to play together?
Not sure, since I'm trying to think of, like, multiplayer games that have story, and I'm not sure. I haven't really researched those.
Well, everybody will probably say, what is that game called? The one about the married couple and they get shrunk down for some
Ew,
reason?
I hate that game. I haven't played it, but just based on that, ew.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Yes.
Why can't I remember what the name's called?
Like, no offense to that game, I know people like it, but I'm not into couples therapy. A game where you're forced to have the characters go through basically couples therapy does not sound fun to me.
Or an adventure with a talking book.
Like, it sounds fun, but at the same time, if the characters weren't a couple, I'd be like, sure, but because of that, ew.
There's not a lot of multiplayer story-based games. What was that one about the two escaped convicts?
Oh, that one, A Way Out.
Yeah. That's another multiplayer story-based game.
Ooh, hello, hello. The only thing about that one, though, I got spoiled for the ending.
I've only seen like 2 clips of it. One where they're running on top of a building that's under construction, and then that one part where they're aiming guns at each other.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I'm kind of happy I was spoiled for that game, because if I went to the game blind just based on the ending, I would have been so upset.
I still don't know how the game ends.
Like, I don't want to spoil it, but at the same time, oof.
Why can't we just have happy endings? Because people like drama.
Like, but why? Oh, now they're at the actors.
Alicia Simone.
Staple face.
Marguerite Hanna.
Goggles.
Reese Strongfork. Louis was a good voice actor. He sold his role pretty well.
Tattoo art? Like for France tattoos?
Yeah, Fran did have tattoos. Did Stapleface's face count as a tattoo?
Maybe.
It Takes Two, that's what the name of that game was.
Okay, now they're crediting specific companies?
Bruno House. Enduring Games.
Fish Flight.
Fish Flight. What a name.
I love it. fish fight was the biggest one so far.
There's a lot of fish in the sea.
Oh, looks like there's a decent amount of mass media. Makes sense, based on the name.
Yeah, it's in the name.
Though yeah,
Okay,
regarding
well,
like the visual novel recommendation, I'm not sure when I'm gonna go through the Grisaya games. I do have it in my library though.
I think I have one of the Grisaya games as well. Or at least one that's on my wish list. Yeah, I have The Fruit of Grisaya. I have not played it at all, though. I've got a lot of visual novels I haven't played.
I know the feels.
Most of them from the Sakura series, because I got that big Sakura bundle.
Is the Fate Stay Night out already? Yes, it is.
And it's also buggy, apparently.
But the bugs apparently got fixed already, though. Like, it was buggy for like a day.
I'm not sure if I'll look into that visual novel. I am curious about the other Fate game they plan on releasing.
Oh yeah,
What
Fate
was
Extra.
it? Fate Extra? Yeah. Someone described it as gameplay that's like Slay the Spire. Like, that could be interesting.
Like, I know I'm playing that when it comes out next year.
I know I'm definitely playing Dragon Ball Super Sparking Zero when that comes out this year. I love Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and this is supposedly a spiritual successor to that. Very long credits.
I know, right? But I want to give credit where credit is due at least once. I shall respect the credit. I will not press the fast forward. I will not press back.
Not sure why Oddball's calling out Pokedude. Not sure if he's here.
I do wonder how close we are through the credits, though.
Well, they got all the voice actors done. That's usually a big part of the credits. They're in marketing now.
Specifically for 2K.
Well, 2K is the company. Gearbox and 2K. Am I anticipating Fate Record or Tsukihime? Not really. My problem with the different Fate games is how different the characters act from their FGO version. Like, I'm so used to them being this certain way, just to see them be someone completely different for story reasons is very off-putting.
Not gonna lie, I can relate to that just because most of my first experiences of the characters was in FGO. So seeing them in other games, I'm like, yo, why do I hate you so much in this game? But in FGO, I love you.
Yeah, the biggest offender being Amiya.
My
Like,
biggest offender was probably Gilgamesh.
Yeah, Gilgamesh is definitely different in the other games. He's usually depicted as the bad guy.
But inside of Uruk, I loved him. He was so nice. He was a cool dude.
He took a laser beam to the heart for us.
Exactly. I'm like, dang, bro, you cool.
Is Musashi any different?
No, she's pretty much exactly the same inside of Samurai Remnant.
There's not much to change in her personality. She just really wants to fight people.
Exactly,
And eat
she just
food.
wants to fight and eat.
You can't change perfection.
Exactly. $2K technology now.
Yes, we have to honor the machines that worked on this game. Like Louis.
So sad about Louis.
You have to get the best standing in order for Louis to survive. That's just bad. He's
That
the
is
best
mean.
character.
And he sacrificed himself for Octavio.
If only he wasn't contractually obligated to not kill people.
I know, right?
He could have been so helpful during the whole thing if he just had Zero's or any of the other Vault Hunters' mentality.
$2K QA?
Quality assurance. Are we gonna get the beta testers?
That'd be kind of funny if they had their own section.
You know, I actually did apply to be a beta tester for 2K.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing! Take me to the gun
Wow.
Never got approved though. Yeah.
Take me to the gun range! What, did you catch them all? Take me to the
I can hear Brock in the background.
Is there like a cutscene going on or something? Or is he gonna appear soon?
range! Oh, just kill me! Take me to the gun
Imagine I'm just missing like a big cutscene because I'm just letting the credits play at normal speed.
Just Brock laying on the ground singing to himself.
Oh, you're going. Oh, okay.
Well, he is stuck there.
I guess we left him.
And apparently he survived the crash.
Who's my favorite servant? Probably Ibuki. Shine in power. She's really great. But if I was... The thing is with waifu, I take the wife part very literally, and having Ibuki as a wife would probably not end well. I think Tamamo is a great waifu material, though. She cooks, she cleans, she's powerful, she's very intimate. But Tamamo is definitely a great waifu.
OG Caster Tamamo is the one I'm missing. I have all the Tamamos except for her.
What about Summer Tamamo?
I have her.
What about Koyanskaya, who is not technically Tamamo?
Got both Koi and Chihuahuas. Got... Heck, I even got Cat.
If my favorite servant was in a different fake game, would I play it? I mean, it's mostly the gameplay that's going to get me interested into a game. Like the Fate Extra that's supposedly like Slay the Spire, that one I'm sort of interested in. Fate Extra. I do have one of the other fake games on my Steam list. Which one was it? Fate Extella, that was it. I do have that, but I haven't played it yet.
I wonder what's after Take
Well,
Two. Oh, special thanks!
Oh, that sounds like we're getting close to the end. The people who didn't fit in a category.
Sales team, digital sales team.
Yaji. And there's so many games I'm looking forward to this year, though. The ones that they announced on Nintendo. Mario and Luigi Brothership. The Legend of Zelda game, where Zelda's the main character for once. The that farming game? I forget what it was called. Looked interesting. Luigi's Mansion 2. Bad selection.
Things.
Are these the music videos?
I guess so.
Oh, now they're crediting the engines. This has to be the end, right?
I assume.
2022. Man. This game's 2 years old.
Was it really released 2 years ago?
Well, that's what the credits are saying.
Because I feel like it's not that old. Maybe like last year?
According to Google, it was released October 21st, 2022.
Oh, it really was.
When was Borderlands 3 released? "2019. You have unlocked the Lilith Vault Finder. 65% skateboard, brawn and brain. Man, Octavio and Fran had the worst relationship of the three. You rejected life as a Jabber and embraced your humanity. You realized Octavio needed to be heard. You reunited the Shard. You survived. You demanded Grunts give you a taco. You did not shoot yourself. Good for you. You won the battle of wits in the standoff with Tedior. You ignored Bivington. You ate 5 tacos throughout your adventure. You survived. You sent Grandpa on an ice floe. What?
Totally.
Who's Grandpa? You did not mouth fart at the Grunts. You died.
I'm so sorry, Fran. Gosh darn it.
If only we had 35% more skateboards.
Oh, I guess that's it.
Story complete. That was New Tales from the Borderlands.
I'm so sorry, Fran. I'm sorry, Fran. Out of everyone, why?
You got your tacos, though.
Yeah. At least we got tacos in the end, but seriously, Fran. Gosh darn it.
we traded Fran for Juniper.
Am I the type to plan ahead what to do in a game? When it comes to games, I like going with the flow.
Wipe over meta.
Exactly. But at the same time, because of like this game, now I'm having trust issues with other games. Because of Fran. Like, I didn't expect her to die off in the end. And now it's bothering me, but at the same time, whatever. Ouch.
As for me, it all depends on the game, whether I think ahead or not. Because usually I jump into a game the first time, and if I lose, I go back and change my strategy. Don't try to brute force it. Like in Blue Archive. Not really, but... EDF 6 is probably a prime example of lately. Because I go in with basic equipment, and sometimes end up dying, so I have to go back and figure out what actually works. Explosions usually work.
As long as something works in the end. If not, oh, pain and suffering.
And it's gotta be fun too, because if you force me to use a mechanic I don't like your game.
I know that feels. I know it so well.
Oh well. It's actually very close to our usual in-stream time.
I know, right? It's because of the credits. How long was the credits?
I could rewind time. Well, according to the scrub bar on YouTube, it was about 30 minutes long.
I believe that. I definitely believe that.
Well, we got some just chat time in.
So yay for finishing one ending of New Tales from the Borderlands. Woohoo! I'm so sorry, Fran. Out of everyone, you were the one who was supposed to live. You live in my heart, though. You and Free Labor.
And Stapleface and Louie.
Yes. All four of them.
Juniper got to live.
Which is good for her, the one that I accidentally killed off first thing.
It is weird that Octavio's friends were, like, they were built up real a lot in that one chapter, and then we almost never see them again.
They probably ran out of time for adding them.
They added back Stapleface.
True. They're like, you know, you have Louie. Louie is his friend and is gonna go everywhere with you, so that's good enough.
He's the one giving out skateboards. You know what would be really mean? If you pushing Octavio forwards, or not, pushing Louie forwards tanked your skateboard score.
That, it probably did. Unfortunately.
It did the first time.
Yeah. Oh well.
At least we're done with every Borderlands game.
Yep, which is great.
The franchise is fun. The games are fun. It just has issues. Really bad issues with its... I don't want to say marketing, but like, setup for the series. Like, Borderlands 2 was such a great game, and then we got these other ones that aren't as great. I love Borderlands 3 gameplay, but the story is meh.
I love Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
With your fairy punch father?
Exactly. That one was beautiful. And the weapons were the best. I love fighting with a fish and a wand.
And a pickaxe that dropped money.
Like, that is just... mwah, beauty.
Well, you're focusing in your other main games since you finished Borderlands, Misaki?
Not
That's
sure
what
yet.
Oddball's asking. I mean, Borderlands was one of the main games, wasn't it?
Yep. So woohoo! Got that crossed off.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just gotta go watch the movie.
Exactly.
We'll discuss what games we'll play next time. Maybe we'll take a break, who knows. Hopefully we'll be able to play another game. I sure hope so.
Yeah, eventually.
But for now, it's late and I really gotta get some sleep. So, you ready to end off?
Yep, good night to you.
Thank you for joining me on this stream, Misaki. You have a good night.
Thank you too.
Bye-bye.
See ya. And with that being said, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. I would say I'm gonna go out and get some tacos now to honor Fran, but at the same time, that's not Fran's thing, that was Octavio's thing. I would say I'll go out to get some frozen yogurt, but it's 10 p.m. and no frozen yogurt places are probably open. So instead, I'll just think about frozen yogurt and Fran. So see you guys later. Bye-bye.